every single solitary day. Plus, then you got home and you still going to do all your emails and everything else for the day. I was like, this is
Okay, priority drainage service. Getting ready to do a camera on a property here at number 4 Columbine Lane. Going to take a look at the sewer line from this access point right here. And, take a look, just inspecting it. She's not backed up or anything, we're just taking a look.
He'll show you everything. Checking with him, I'll give you a call.
okay, awesome.
You outta
awesome.
here?
Well, thanks for talking about it.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Kyle's going to be back.
Yeah, well, she's waiting. He's up front
there.
there. Yeah, he's up front there waiting for a call from Tony.
Is that just grease or what is that?
That's just slime.
Slime?
Yeah. Jello.
Okay, hey, thank you. Appreciate it. You can find your own way out. Right?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay, great. Thank you.
I don't know, he might get lost.
Just want to make sure you see everything that he sees and recommend whatever he needs to do.
Okay. So as we're going across this thing, what we look for is cracks in the pipe and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And so far, it's in pretty good shape, it looks like.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
I was
so
going to say,
right-
how can you see anything?
Yeah, well, it just had a little bit of film on it there with the water splashed on it there. So right here, this is a connection. That'd be from where this thing over here comes across and ties on with this.
Okay.
Because we're about 5 foot in there.
Oh my gosh, you just instinctively know.
Right over here is
Okay.
where they come together.
Okay.
So we're going to go across that. Got a little belly right here. That's nothing really to worry about. It's where the pipe kind of shifts a little bit. So what you're looking at right there, that's the inside of the cast iron pipe. There's plastic up here, obviously,
Right.
but in the ground it's cast iron.
Oh, okay.
And what happens after years, you can see this moisture barrier that kind of circulates right there.
Uh-huh.
And that's from the flow, from the venting and what have you, from the moisture, the small bit of water that lays in the bottom of the pipe there. And what that is, that's what causes that pipe to pit like that. And that's because of it starts to erode it.
Right.
Okay, so that's part of the issues with this. But, so far we don't see any problems. It's just old.
1978.
Yeah, it's been around a bit. It's about 2 years newer than my house.
And what part of Arvada are you at?
I'm up there off 64th and Sheridan there.
Oh, okay, okay. Because my grandmother used to be 6911 Upham, which,
Oh yeah, that's not too far away from me.
yeah.
Yeah, you're in pretty good shape actually so far. And this is all inside the house because when we get outside the house, it'll probably be clay tile, which is a ceramic
And you'll
pipe.
see roots.
Yeah, that's where you start to see stuff like that. And that's what I was talking about, the pitting.
Okay.
And that's just normal. There's nothing strange about that. You got, and there's a buildup of stuff on here, and that's just from years of the stuff rolling through the pipe.
Right.
This stuff right here, that's like laundry soap and grease and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's just.
So laundry soap builds up?
Oh yeah, everything does.
So even liquid laundry soap?
Liquid laundry soap is better.
Okay. Oh, good. I'm
But
switching over to that.
How long have you been in this house?
Since 1978.
Oh, you bought it new. Okay.
Oh, no, excuse me. It's 1978, but I've been in since 87.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, wow, you've been here.
Yeah. No, sorry. It was built in 78, and then we've been here since 87.
Okay. And got a layer of stuff right there. That's just tissue. The pipe is not in bad shape. There's another connection right there. It's for something else coming in from somewhere else.
Like one of these other.
One of these other bathrooms are pipes from something else.
Right.
Is your system. This is what we refer to as the trunk line. Everything else in the house, that's kind of like your hand. You got different fingers and what have you, different branches. You know what I mean?
Right.
Your palm being the trunk. Okay,
Right.
so kitchen sink, bathroom sink, toilets, stuff like that. Those are all different things. This thing, the only time you know that this is backed up, especially on this one, is if your floor drain over here, when you flush the toilet upstairs and it comes up through there, then you know it's the sewer. good shape, that's for sure. It's not channeled out on the bottom of the pipe or nothing so far. You got a small bit of scale build up, but
And is that the erosion or is that just minerals?
that's just combination of stuff that gets flushed through the line. The minerals in the water, you name it.
Yeah, all that stuff just kind
It
of
just all
builds
kind
up
of
over time.
adheres to its. Oh, there's something nice here. Come on, watch that. There we go. Get the red stuff again. Right. 33 feet. Should be getting close to the outside connection. And there it is. There it is right there. That's the outside connection.
Oh, so you can tell by the color.
Yep,
Okay.
that's what I was talking about, the clay tile pipe.
Okay.
Ceramic pipe is what it's referred to as. Wow, this thing is in really good shape. It doesn't collect stuff as easily as the...
So now we're in front of my house.
Yeah, you're outside in the yard.
Okay.
And so far, you got nothing to worry about. That's amazing.
Well, one thing I remember is my dad always said, never plant a tree in the front by your sewer line. So that was 101 from my father.
Yes, your dad was wise.
And then the other was like, don't, flush toilet, Kleenex tissues.
Yeah,
Don't flush anything down your toilet other than toilet paper.
yes.
So those were the two things from my parents that were beat into my head.
Transfers direction right there. Turns a little bit okay.
Now, is that roots?
That's what I'm trying to figure out here. That is a little bit of red. Yeah, that's what that is. It's some roots right there.
And so we're about where on our front?
Let's see, we're 57 feet, so we're out there all the way about probably halfway across the yard or something like that.
Halfway, okay.
And right here we got to change direction or something right here because it's hanging up. Let's see if I can just go by there. Nope.
And does it usually go straight out from the house? It's not like it angles?
Well, they take turns and what have you because depending on where your city, what we call the city connection, city tap, that's where it has to figure it out. They have to figure out exactly where to drop in on it at. And usually, when they lay these things out, they start out there and they come this way because you have to keep it all at a certain level. It's got to be a certain degree of fall to it. It's supposed to be 1/4 inch per foot. So this spot right here that we're looking at here,
Right.
it's gonna. we need to snake that thing and knock all that stuff out of there. It's a good thing that you decided to do this because eventually this was going to cause you a problem.
So that's probably pretty close to the street, like we're at
Yeah.
1/2 or 2/3 maybe?
Yeah, we're right out there. Yeah, we're real close to where it connects, but we're just shy of it. So I would highly recommend snaking it.
Okay.
You want me to do this while I'm here?
Yeah, sure. Do you think I should?
Yes.
You're the expert.
Yes, I definitely do. We need to knock that stuff out of there.
Well, the good news is it's only like at a short little spot, right?
No, it's not too bad.
You're almost at the very end.
That's pretty close. The rest of the line is amazingly good shape.
I'll have to tell my dad. Like, all your advice was not wasted on me. I mean, it looks like it's roots to you.
Yeah, it is. But that's like your neighbor's trees too.
Well, we do have one that is on the other side of our driveway, which that's probably where it's coming from. Because it probably wouldn't be a spruce or a pine, would it? Because pines, their roots don't go
Well,
down.
they're not as deep seated as like deep rooted as more cottonwoods or those,
Right.
but they can.
Oh, I guess it could actually be the neighborhood across the street too. couldn't it?
Well, it's, yeah, I figure some of those big trees, those elms and stuff like that, as far up in above ground as the tree is. There's 4 times that in the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouch. We're taking this frame. This usually coaxial. Wow, why are you doing this?
So let me ask you this question. So those roots, eventually that will block and not let my sewer stuff go out to the street. That's basically what happens.
Yes.
And it just slowly backs up more and more and more and more. Because probably some water can get through, but not a lot.
Yeah,
But eventually.
Eventually it will cause a huge problem. Make big messes. Pausing video.